Can I get a...
No. Get your toast ready.
Hello, good evening.
I think that. Anyway,
Welcome to the show. Joining me as always is Ian and Steve.
Hello.
hi.
As you can see, we have a new show sponsor. I think they're in the chat as well.
Yes.
Yes.
We might as well just kick it straight off and go with the vape buffet. What are you vaping, Ian?
Oh, okay. So I've actually got the Centaurus out because it's been sat in a box. I've used it once, and now I'm using it.
Twins.
With the Suckers tank on top with a really bad matching red O-ring in situ. Sucker. Inside of which I've got some Fugly But Sweet from, Caramel Blondie from Fugly But Sweet, should I say. Inside of there, I also have my Dot Mod AIO with a Nautilus bridge inside and some Jack Rabbit Rio going on in there.
Lovely.
And lastly, I have this. I'm going to look at the bottom. It's the Target 100. It's got the Nautilus 2 tank on top, and inside of which I have some number 2 from Zeus Juice, 6 milligram Cuban tobacco, I think it is. Yeah. That's me. And let's see what Steve is inhaling.
It's been short and sweet.
Mm.
M200 friends.
Yep, indeed.
With a Centaurus tank on top. And surprise, surprise, I've got some Radon.
Radon?
Oh, look at that focusing in. See, my camera never focuses in like that when I'm trying to do a review.
No. Focus, Daniel.
Radon.
No. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Oh, yeah, it's done. It's good.
Son of a bitch. That's it for me.
It's my turn. Pottery. Nice. I'm also on the Dot Mod Pod and the Moti X Play, all with Dr. Vape salts in. I don't know which is which, so I'm not going to show the bottles. And I'm on the Vupu MT with the Vupu tank on top with some of the creamery, Lancashire Creamery strawberry milkshake.
Running it at 38 watts by the look of your screen.
What?
38 watt. 38
Hey?
watt. 38 of the wattage.
What?
Might as well see who's in chat. Say some of those.
See us in chat. Right.
See us in chat, Steve, shall we?
Right then, let's go all the way back to the top. We have all the way. Let me go all the way back.
It does that. It's annoying.
Moving right, we have Richard Kidd. Good. Hola, peeps.
How are you, Richard?
Hello.
Hello. He popped in and disappeared. Mr. Flatcap. Hello. Going down, we have Mr. Craig D.
Craig D. Evening, son.
Good evening, sir. We have John, the vaping joker.
VJ.
Who else we got? Oh, excuse me. We have Mr. Maynard.
Nikki Maynard. Evening, Nikki.
We have Billy Lee Rice. Good evening.
Hello, Billy. Lee.
Hello.
We have Mr. Michael Ovimo.
Hello, Michael, me old China.
Michael. So who else we got? Mark Smith. Good evening.
Evening, Mark.
Welcome. We have Mr. Savage Simon 62. Good evening.
Simon.
We had Mr. What's his face? I can't remember his name. Matt Cully. Forgot his name then.
Suck my mod.
On the show last Saturday night, which is good.
I watched the replay of that. It was good.
Jesus is my saviour, apparently.
Evening.
Evening.
God bless you. And we have one of our
Board Blaster. Hello to you.
Sponsors. Hello.
Welcome. And thanks ever so much for joining our team of sponsors. We appreciate it.
We have Vapor Bunny. Good evening.
Bunny.
Hi.
Bunny. Who else we got? Let's go down. Sini, come on. I said hello to you. Hello. Come on. Hello.
Oh.
Come on.
Nightbot's in.
Yeah. Nightbot's in. Mrs. Blazing. How the devil are you, Mrs. Blazing?
Bless her little cotton odd socks. Mr. Bill Richards.
Bill. Hello, Bill.
Who's saying, call my wife darling.
Oh, steady now, Bill. Steady.
We have Vapor Queen Becky. Good evening, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Mr. Intense.
Mr. Intense. Good evening.
Good evening, sir, and welcome. We have Free Rider. Good evening, Gareth.
Gareth.
Who else we got? Aidan. Good evening, sir.
Aidan M. Go and check him out on YouTube if you have not.
On the YouTubes. Errol.
Errol. How are you, Errol? It's always a pleasure, sir.
He's so going to smack you in at the expo.
I'm hoping to God he's not at Expo.
Hide. Going to be punched right in the ball tag. Who else? I think
I've seen some new names, I'm sure.
Just Josh. Good evening.
Just Josh. Hello, right, JJ. And hello, I saw another name that I'm sure we haven't. Dion, 78. Hello, Dion.
Yeah, did I miss it? I'm just working my way.
Or maybe you said it, but
there's also Dean Hill. I've seen that. There's a new face.
Mark H. Good evening.
And Mark H. Hello to both of you.
Keep going. Oh, chat's just done something funky.
I forgot I was waiting on this as well. Sorry, my bad.
Dion 78.
Dion.
I ain't got that far down the chat. Mr. Dean Hill. Good evening. Katie Mason. Good evening.
Hello.
Hopefully that is it. If I've missed you, then tough titties. Right. We got Doodah thingy-me-doodah tonight.
Offering thingy.
Reach around.
Yeah.
Way.
Tetley, good evening.
Tetley, man. Or Tetley.
Ian, would you or Kurt, would you like to? I don't know why I'm saying this because I'm not running the show. So, Kurt, sorry.
Would we like to what?
You
started, so you should finish.
What's in the giveaway tonight.
It's a bit of exciting.
Not the giveaway, the reach around.
The reach around. There's three reach around prizes tonight.
There is buzzing.
There is the new range Fad from our new sponsors, Bore and Blaster. This is not Fad. This is Bore to the Core. Our new sponsors, a whole range of the new Fad juice is one prize, and then we've got 2 sets of coils by Scott. And then we've also got something from Dispergo. What we got from Dispergo?
The range of Why Not short fills.
Oh, why not?
Oh,
because we thought, why not? Really?
Hey,
why not?
So yeah, prizes. Three prizes.
Busy. How's it going to work, Steve? What do you need people to do?
They need to put the old traditional X1 in the chats, so I can start typing your names in there. So if you kindly do that now, mother truckers. Yeah, so we're going to do 3 races a bit later on, obviously. And then obviously, if you are one of the lucky winners, your name will be taken out, so you won't be able to enter the next.
That just jumped. The amount of X ones I seen then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a different list because every time it might freeze like that. Right.
Is that you going in, Michael, or is that you put an X1 for offerings? I think that's Michael going in. Now stand back. I'm going in. Anyone remember that advert, or am I just old?
Yeah.
So while Steve's counting up the X1s, we might as well say what we're going to be talking about tonight. We're going to be talking briefly about old school vape products. How we started, what we started on, what you guys started on would be nice to hear as well.
Definitely.
I've got a few facts. I don't know how true these facts are, but they're quite interesting, I think.
We like a few facts
that I will read off in a little bit.
Sounds good to me, because we all started somewhere, didn't we?
We did, indeed. We did. In the womb.
X1 for a reach around with Ian at Expo. Thanks. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Got my other half with me, you know. You can imagine what that's going to look like, can't you? Anyway, there you go.
Wow.
Good evening, John. Hello, John.
I'm sure if you put a sock on the door, she'll know what that means.
Yeah.
Need your socks cleaning? Oh, it's just jumped.
On the door handle, or
don't touch it if it's a sticky sock. Don't touch it.
If it's stuck to the wall, just leave it there. That's all I'm going to say.
What did you start with, Ian? What did you start with as your?
So it was obviously back then. It was dog shit, wasn't it? We all thought it was cool stuff, but it really wasn't cool stuff when you look at it now. So I had something. I don't think it was this exact one, but this is a EVOD type thing with this dodgy
CE4 tank.
Yeah, on top. That sort of, and then you had to buy a connector that plugged in the USB, and then you
screw it in,
and then you charged it, and it lasted about 5 minutes.
That is exactly the same as what I started with.
Yeah, and same here. Yeah,
but there is something about, even now, I quite like the form factor of these. It was very much aimed at people that were coming off fags, wasn't it? The shape,
and shape and a feel.
Yeah, I mean, you could suck for 20 seconds, if you excuse the expression, and get very little vapor out of it. But you know,
suck it like a straw. Yeah, I quite liked them.
Did you?
Quite liked them. Silicone wicks with them, was it?
Yeah.
The ones I had the two, like the 2 wicks that came out and in. I don't know if that's the same on that one. I know they changed it after a while. Yeah, it's that one.
Looks a bit minging, to be fair, but
yeah, a little bit.
And the funny thing about it is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still works.
Not much has changed, does it?
No.
Turn devices on.
But yeah, that was. Anyone else have these? Come on now, be honest. No, we don't like admitting to these things, but yeah. So I had that, and I think I went straight on to like an 18 milligram tobacco because I thought that was what you should do.
I was on 24 milligram. I think they had 24 when I started.
Oh yeah, it ripped my chest apart. I'm not going to lie to you. And
I didn't last long on it. It was
all freebase back then as well, because Nick salts weren't even thought of.
No.
And yeah, I think I was on that for probably, I don't know, I think 2 to 3 weeks. Then I came across, after speaking to a friend of mine who was also doing the same thing, he told me to get one of these.
I've still got one to this day. They're brilliant. I love them.
Got them somewhere.
Got one of those. Can't remember the mod. I want to say I've got an E-Leaf iStick 100, but I don't think it was that. I think it must have been one of the small E-Leaf 25s or whatever they were back in the day.
I think then Arc bought out the patent for them. I think, or bought out the design, because Arc still bring them out now. It's tiny little 30-watt device thing.
Oh, okay.
That looks very, very similar to what the iStick was. Yeah, I had similar, and then I went on to I think it was MVP.
Yeah.
Remember the MVP? I think it was MVP 2 I went on to, and then from that to a Subbox Mini.
Okay.
Was my first like external battery mod that I ever owned.
They were a big deal when they came out.
Kangatech, yeah.
Big deal.
And then I moved on then to sort of 2 battery mods and all the Asmodus stuff I really loved.
Yeah.
Love the Asmodus stuff. I've got a few bits still kicking around of Asmodus.
Okay.
The V2, Candy Red.
Yeah, I love that. Love the V2.
And then there's Colossus. I don't know why they called this one the Colossus when it's like a single battery mod, the smallest of what they did.
Yeah, sounds good. The Colossus.
Katie had one of those in pink from Flavor Vapor and the Rubbish Charger. Then I went smock and it leaked, and then the mod caught fire.
Oh, yeah.
Not good, Katie. Not good. Not a good initial experience.
No. Steve, what did you start with? Similar?
It's pretty much the same that Ian had in his hand earlier. Going the name. But so me and we both bought the same thing, and like you said, it just threw it out and wasn't the thing that we needed. So we both went back on the old Siggies, and then a year later when we were at the NEC, and we went to it wasn't the Lego show, but it was that sort of thing. And the other side was the Vapor Expo, and we were like, oh, okay, this is quite a big thing. So we went back into town, went to a different vape shop, and what did I? But I think it was. What I ended up buying then, I think it was one of these two. It was either the Vaporesso.
Oh, the Target Nano. Yeah, I really liked those. I used
Nano.
one before.
Oh, Tarot. Yeah.
Considering I haven't touched this for years. Who were Mrs.
Who were? Still works. Look at that.
It still works.
Beast.
And then after that, I went on to the E-Leaf i50.
Yeah.
Which. No,
there is
a door nail, that one. And the tank on top, I have somewhere, but as I was, I don't know what's this with the hands.
Yeah.
When I was sizing all that up, I must have put it back in its box, but I hadn't sorted it out. It was one of these fellas, if I can do the old share the screen. Do a little bit of thinking and stuff. Right, come on. Piece of shit. There's one of these fellas. The Joytech Delta 2 with metal drip tip, guaranteed to smash your teeth. But that was one of those pain in the backsides that you, every time you wanted to fill it, you had to turn it upside down, unscrew the bottom, and then pour it in. And then, although it looked cool, you couldn't see.
Couldn't really see.
You couldn't see what fuck all was in it, but it was all right to start off with. Stop the sharing now. And then I think we went on to. No, this is going to be fun. One sec.
Have I put the correct discount code in there, Kurt? Haven't I?
Yes.
LBVS 15? Yeah.
Yeah. If you go over to Vaporoni and use LBVS 15.
Yep.
You will get 15% off your order, only on the Bore and Blaster juices, though.
And then we went on to this. We bought the same one, but in different colours. The
T-Privs.
I quite liked it because of the
trigger, the side trigger.
But you can show how much it's faded in the colour, right? You can see around the top, but where the tank's been on top, that was the original blue.
Yeah, I think the first smock I ever had was the X Cube Mini, I believe, and that was quite a good mod. That was quite decent. It lasted forever.
And then and then because I didn't know about the whole smock thing, it went on to the smock mag because it did the whole like I say thing like, but yeah. And then I can't remember what it went on to. Then I just got a bit carried away. Then so
yeah, it gets a bit out of hand after a while, doesn't it?
Hello, Coyle. How are you? Nice to see you. Nicorette do you remember them Nicorette inhalators? I remember.
Yes. Was it when the little white things looked like a whistle?
Yeah. And you pushed the cartridges into.
That killed your back of your throat.
Oh, awful. They worked for some time, but not for long.
I'd like the chat to have a few guesses. Can anyone sort of think when the first e-cigarette patent was introduced?
Yeah, not the actual physical.
Not actual physical vape, just the patent.
The actual patent for it.
Yeah, chuck some guesses in because well, that's what I'm going to say.
We got a fact, so just want to see if anyone can hit close. Yeah, the X Cube, they were great. I loved them. To be fair,
Vaping Snowman, hello to you.
Well, Dean seems to know. Dean Hill.
Dean does know this because I spoke to him earlier.
So look, Craig. So look at this, some of the answers. Simon said 2010. Craig D. 1960.
I tell you what, someone's got it. Someone's got it on the button.
Have they?
It's not Dean. Mark H. It was registered in 1927. But it was actually it was granted in 1930.
I think just Josh was getting a bit carried away there.
Yeah, 1930 was when the first painting was released, but
that's crazy to think. That is crazy.
But it was never made. There was never a prototype made. It never went any further than the patent. And then a guy called Herbert A. Gilbert. Herbert. He actually created a vape that resembles some of the vapes we use now in 1965.
Ooh.
So it's been around. It's the idea has been around for a long time, even before they decided smoking was bad for you and caused cancer and stuff. But well done, Mark, on the button for when it was.
Yeah, fair play to you. Fair play. And yes, Dion, it is totally mad. I agree. I would never ever have gone that far back if I was to hazard a guess.
Nor would I. It was only because I thought I'd do a little bit of research because we were talking about old vape stuff. I just thought, when was the first vape introduced? And it did come up with this list and the timeline. When I seen 1930s at the top, I was like, what?
Yeah, I know.
I expected it to start in the 90s, to be honest.
Josh is now saying that was a typo. Should have been 1947. Now it's trying to wiggle out of that one.
Yeah.
And also, Braun Blasder's saying Wismec. Yes, they did. I could not agree more. And one of which I have here.
Is that the one where you could have three or two batteries, or was it the one with three batteries? Because there was two, wasn't there?
Talking about is also here, which is the Wismec Relo RX Gen 3 Dual, I think.
Yes, that's it. And you could either have 3 batteries or 2 batteries. I had the white and teal one that had 3 batteries, the original Wismec one.
When you say teal, now I'm talking to the uneducated here, is that a green?
Yeah, well, it's like a bluey green, isn't it, teal?
Yeah. Is it that one? That colour?
No.
Look at the state of it, though.
It might have been. State. No, it's a little bit greener than that.
I think the only Wismec thing I've got is just recently the RX5.
Oh yeah, they do like a red one with the
gold. It looks Iron Man. Now I pointed this out into my review, and I just said that it was must be a fuck up on someone's design in the factory, right? Hold it up there, it says Wismec.
Yeah.
Turn around the other side where it says the RX5. Oh, put it upside down, twat.
Yeah, that's definitely like.
He had one job.
One job, and you could not do it properly. What else? I'm trying to think of what else there was. The 90s is the numerous patents then for nicotine inhalers. So that's when it started really kicking off, was the 90s through to the 2000s. So it's been around a long time. But then thinking about it, I've been vaping for probably about... Bye. I've been probably vaping about 11, 12 years. So something like that. Yeah. On and off.
Yeah, it's been longer than you think, though, isn't it? When you think... I mean, how long? 2017, I think, started vaping. 2017, something like that. Yeah.
So,
it would have been 2017. Yeah.
That's 6 years ago already.
It's crazy where time's flying. It's who's Hon Licks? No, is that an actual name or am I
in 2003?
Yeah,
because you like someone. I know someone mentioned the cigar-like ones because I remember people having them well before I started vaping, like the cigarette style. And apparently, at that time, you could even use those on a plane.
Yeah,
the ones that just light up at the front.
I just saw something else there. I was gonna. And he's back. Apparently, the Wismec Predator didn't do too well against the Curbstone.
Nope. Sorry, internet went.
Oh no!
Oh no! I thought you'd had enough and gone.
No, I've had enough. Yeah, that Wismec, that reminds me very much of the Lost Vape Cyborg. I don't know if that was mentioned, but looks similar.
Yeah,
form.
Yeah, similar sort of design.
Yeah.
That 21700 as well.
No, I think 650. I think. But the good thing about it is on this one, if you want to do, because when it lights up, and you can't see it on this screen. It's got a little fancy design on it there, and you can, if you wanted to do, get another one and put that in it, and it lights up. It does. See if I can get a battery and.
Dean has mentioned the Wismec Semi-Mech Squonker single 18650.
Oh, I love a good
metal device.
Is that one?
Oh, nice.
It's semi-mechanical. It's got a chip in it. It's just there's no screen or anything.
Oh, that's pretty, Steve, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like to see you could change that out.
Oh, pretty.
What else are we saying? Stop smoking.
Stopped smoking 2011, and now it's 2023. Fair play, JBJ.
Boy,
good work. Done. Best life choice I ever made, in my opinion, for me.
Yeah, me too. It took me a while. I like I say, on and off for about 11 years, but it was. But
I mean, especially
once I'd found that device and that right. Right mix of liquid and device, I managed to give up.
Yeah.
Evening, Deathwish Mods. Deathwish Mods are in the house.
Hello, Deathwish Mods. Lovely to see you.
Very lovely.
Good evening. But I completely forgot what I was going to say there. Total squirrel moment. But I mean, especially now, apart from the old health side of it, have you seen the price of like ciggies nowadays?
No, it's a joke.
It's just like, how do people afford, especially if you're on like 40, 60 a day? Like my dad's mate, before he gave up, he was on 70 a day.
My brother, before he gave up, was on 40, was buying 40 a day. He didn't necessarily smoke 40 a day, but every day he was buying 40 fags. So.
Yeah, but I mean, because I think especially when he was on there, because he had his own shop, and at the time you could still smoke indoors. So when he didn't have any customers in, he was just sitting there at his desk. But you think, how much is that costing? I mean, that's a few years ago, but how much that would have been costing a week or a month, a year?
Well, The last time my brother bought a packet of fags, he told me it was like £11 something for a packet of 20. So
That's
Yeah.
just
if you're buying 40 a day, that's 22 quid a day, isn't it?
Tetlis saying £16 for 20 silk cut.
Bloody hell, yes.
£16.
Why would you pay that for silk cut? You don't even taste anything.
Yeah, there's nothing to them, is there? I remember getting silk cut when I was younger and like
wrapping Rizzler around it,
around the holes, just so you could get a decent go on it.
Or instead of 22,
20,
whatever, £4 a day, you could spend 25 quid on a nice pod kit, a little bottle of juice, and that'll last you.
And most shops and most online shops now, if you buy a device, they normally chuck in a bottle of liquid.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
You know,
bloody hell. I remember 10 sovereign used to be £1.30.
Me too. Jeez. I remember when sovereigns first came out. I used to smoke. It was like smoke B&H before that. They went up really. Yeah. They got expensive, and then sovereign came out.
One of the ones I used to smoke was what they call Sterling.
Yeah,
Sterling Red. I think they're different colours or whatever. And when they come out, they were £3.30 at the time for 20. It's just like
madness. It's absolute madness. So I have to keep checking.
Yeah, I remember Singles. There was a
Singles.
Yeah, I remember Singles. There was still a tobacconist when I was growing up, because I'm only 39, but when I was growing up, there was still like a tobacconist that had Singles out in his shop, and you could buy Singles.
It's crazy, absolutely mad. I wish I could remember how much I used to spend on a pack of, like, because it was Numbers for me, or Embassy. Used to like
Embassy number ones.
Embassy number one Numbers.
I was a Royals man myself.
Right, yeah, I did get down the Royals Avenue,
just because you could get 12 for the price of 10 and 24 for the price of 20.
Yeah.
So it was a no-brainer to me at that time.
4th of May 2014 for Mark. Dual using for about 4 months. Yeah, I dual use for a while.
Yeah, me too. I used to have my morning cigarette and my one before bed.
And then it just gets to the stage, doesn't it? It gets to the stage when you're like, that just tastes like garbage.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm going to go and vape some jam sticky toffee pudding or something instead.
Jam roly-poly.
And that's the thing, isn't it? I remember calling. I've got friends now that have been vaping for like not that long. They'll say, "Oh yeah, I want to get some of that. I want to get some of that Rio. I like smoking that." I'm like, "You're not smoking it.
You're not smoking it. You're vaping it, mate. Stop saying smoking.
You're vaporizing the liquid." My old China, but and oils as well. I've said it before. People come in the shop. Have you got any oil?
But it's when you're walking down the street and you blow out, and someone behind will go. So you don't like the smell of fucking strawberry cheesecake.
You don't like lemon meringue pie? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, what is your problem?
Sort your life out, will you?
What is there not to like about pineapple and mango?
Oh,
when I quit 3 years ago, they were £14 a pack here in Canada. I don't know if that's 14 of their currency or 14 in a pack. I'm not sure. Apologies, Richard.
Canadian of the dollars.
Yeah,
but fucking hell.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Because I think you used to be able to, every time you went on holiday to Spain or something like that, you could buy obviously the duty free. So I went with my mate and his wife to Mallorca. This is years ago, and I bought 600 for 45 quid. But now apparently mom and dad are saying, because when they go to Spain a lot, that there's no difference in the price, but there's probably a difference of about 4 or 5 quid or something. So it's not
the cheapest I've ever got duty frees was probably Dominican Republic. Got Marlboro Lights, and I think they worked out 6 quid for 200.
Yeah,
something silly like that. It was like dirt cheap.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Shall we? Sorry. Go on, mate.
Go on.
You go first.
No, you go. No.
Mine can wait a minute. I
can't even remember what I was going to say. It's fine.
Good evening, Paul Shellard on Facebook. Welcome to you. Hope all is good. Right. What I thought we'd do is, because obviously we've got a new sponsor on, I thought it'd be really good to have a quick look at their liquids. Now, I'm quite new to knowing what Brawl and Blazda do and don't do, so if I've missed stuff, either Kurt will let me know, or someone in chat will let me know, or Born Blaster themselves will let me know. So I'm just going to share a screen.
Do it.
Which hopefully,
do it now.
Oh, it's done it again, Steve. Done it
Put the
again.
cookie down.
Yeah, just go to the little 3 dots in the corner.
Full screen layout. Yeah.
There we go.
Whoosh.
There we are. Magic. Now, is that the one you've got, Kurt?
Yeah, that's one of the newer ranges. Board to the core. That came out 3, maybe 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
You got Appleberry, Goreberry, and PMP in that range. All very tasty, all fruity and nice.
And they're 100ml and they're $12.99. That's a really good price.
Yeah.
Really good price.
And obviously for our viewers with their discount code for these, that makes it even cheaper.
Yes, you could use LBVS 15, which will get you 15% off these beautiful liquids. Yeah, Appleberry, ripe apples, juicy raspberries, PMP, tropical mashup of passion fruit, mango, and pomelo. Is that a pear?
No, pomelo is like a mix between a grapefruit and a lemon or something like that.
Nice. Actually sounds really nice. Sweet grape and fresh strawberries. We all know what I'm like with grapes. That's probably not one I would necessarily.
Yeah, but I mean, but you find though sometimes if it's something like you don't normally like, if it's mixed with something else, it's all right. It's like mango by itself, I wouldn't touch, but
but I can't do mango.
If it was like, was it Infernal where they did pineapple and mango?
Yeah.
For example,
if it's mixed with something, it's a bit easier.
No, that's fair enough. And looks like all their short fills come with enough nicotine to make it up to 3 milligram, which is nice. Like that,
they do indeed. Yeah.
And yeah, so that is that particular. So Appleberry, PMP, and Goreberry.
Yeah,
Goreberry.
I'm going to go back a screen.
So what people are going to have a chance to get tonight, we'll find them in a minute, so we can show them.
Now, add that like lemon bake shake. Now, I like a good lemon.
Does sound good.
Liquid.
Does sound good.
I've tried myself some of that.
And obviously, these are the long fills, so you can make your salts.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a nice little option.
Which is always good because
definitely.
As we discussed, I think it was Friday when we spoke, wasn't it? The cost of salt sometimes.
Yeah. And yeah, they're obviously the 100 ml, 70 VG, 30 PG.
Range.
Yeah. Fruit salad shake sounds nice. I actually quite fancy the idea of that. Baked and shaked cheesecakes. I'm all about the puddings in the evening. Definitely.
I've had these. Really good. Tiramisu is lovely.
No, that sounds a bit of me. All of them flavors actually.
Yeah, they're
sticky toffee, peanut butter fudge. Now,
I've got it. I've not tried that one yet.
Yeah, because sometimes I think the peanut butter ones don't taste like peanut butter, so I'll be very interested to see what that tastes like.
Sticky toffee, definitely. Strawberry, definitely. Tiramisu, definitely.
All of those three. Those three are really good. The peanut butter fudge one I haven't tried yet. I have got it here to try.
These are theirs as well.
Yeah. I've not. I've only been with Born Blaster for a while, couple of months. So this range I've not tried.
Tiramisu does sound good, Bill. I agree. Very good. Cherry Energy.
Energy. I love the energy.
Christmas edition ones. I do. I love it when people put the effort in to do like a Christmas range. I think that's
JD. Good evening.
JD. Hello.
Yeah, it's nice when you get a Christmas edition or something like that.
Jammy custard. Ooh.
Sounds good. Have I gone past the ones? Have I already mentioned them?
I'm not sure. Oh, Image Cummins. No, they're not on there. They're called FAD, the new ones.
Yes, I've seen them on Instagram actually.
Yeah, the flavors. I think of those are like your disposable like flavors. I think, which is going well at the moment. But I'm sure they'll be able to tell you in the chat if I'm wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, and that's what you've got a chance of getting in the reach round tonight is the full range of that.
Lovely. Yeah, talking of that, if you haven't already, please put X1 in chat now. If you've already put your name in chat, then you don't need to do it again. But if you haven't, then please do it now, because I think we'll be rolling this out soon, because we've got 3 races to get through.
We have.
Thanks for joining us, Deathwish.
Yeah, appreciate it. Nice to see you. Okay, so I've got a quick image of the fad range that I've just grabbed off Instagram.
Brilliant.
Which is these. And make that large.
Large. Lucky large.
There they are.
Strawberry, pineapple, and coconut. No, sorry, pineapple and coconut, not strawberry. Strawberry and banana.
Just like your favourite.
Strawberry, blue, raspberry, and lemon.
A little more Alfie on the pocket. We like that.
Yeah.
So that is those, and one lucky recipient, courtesy of Braun Blasder, will receive those. Thank you, Braun Blasder. Thank you also, Scott, and thank you very much to Spurgo. So I shall stop sharing that for the time being.
Very much.
Right, Graham is washing up. Come on, Graham.
Come on, Graham.
It's the same time every Monday, Graham. Come on.
Although we're late 90% of the time.
Yeah, almost every week, to be fair. Almost every week. How many names we got so far, Steve?
Let's have a look. We've got... Come on, computer.
If anyone's literally just popped in, if you type X1 in chat, you've got the opportunity of winning free stuff.
Free stuff.
Free stuff.
Oh, well, come on. Refresh.
Hashtag free poop.
Indeed. Toilet break, Ian. Bill, I was probably doing all right until you just put that into chat. But, you know, thank you for keeping an eye on my bladder control. I appreciate it, mate.
Thanks for
sorry, we were going to have penguins racing tonight, but apparently not.
Penguins.
Have you got the vaping snowman in there, Steve?
No, but I couldn't.
Stuart Dill, sorry.
Dill. Right.
The new ones will be live tomorrow. Wow, we're properly going for it before they've even officially launched on the website. Well, chuff for that.
Brilliant.
It's good.
It is good.
We have got so it was the other snowman.
Yeah,
and build a snowman.
Just quickly, I thought I'd do this tune. More to come. Don't worry. For those people that only come into the show to see or hear that gentleman's tunes.
Has anybody seen the Easter egg that's hiding on the page?
The Easter egg.
Interesting.
Not literally an egg, but that sort of thing. But
yeah. Apparently they are like your favourite disposable flavours, but a little bit more Alfie on your pocket.
Yeah, like that.
Alfie.
Like that.
Oh, so far we have got 21 names.
Braun Blasder, are they 50-50 or 70-30? Just out of interest. Because I'm interested, I am.
Always interested.
Right. Well, while he's doing that, sorry?
We'll have to get Braun Blasder also to send me their mobile number so we can add them to the sponsors chat.
Yeah.
Katie,
yeah, that would be good.
Katie
70-30, Katie says.
Thank you, Katie.
And Longfield's work out 50-50. Nice. Thanks, Katie.
Nice. Right then, should we do some racing?
Let's do some racing.
Do it.
Right. Take this off so you can hear the funky music. Hopefully you'll be able to hear this.
So the winner of the first race, what are we going for first?
Or should we go for the our new sponsors?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
Good shout. Good shout for the fad range from Braun.
Right. And there's one name in this race that I never thought I'd be shouting out during this is Jesus. So
Jesus.
Go on, Jesus.
Come on, Jesus.
Thanks for coming, Braun Blaster. See you later.
Thanks, Braun Blaster. We appreciate it. Take care.
Aidan, we're I'll put you in the next race, mate.
Next one, Aiden. Next one.
Cool.
You're lucky.
Go on, Jesus.
Can't see the screen, mate. You need to share the screen. We are professional in this show.
Always.
Does anybody say any different?
But to be honest, we never say we are, to be honest. So
yeah, Jesus won. Should you try that one again?
Yeah, let's try it again. There we go.
2 times in a row now, I've done that. Fucking retard.
Oh, there we go.
That's better.
Let's try again.
Come on, everyone. Born Blaster, here we go.
Go. Ah, Mr. Intense.
Mr. Intense, what you been eating? Weetabix?
Billy Lee.
Hello, Billy Lee is there.
Where's Jesus gone?
And Mark H.
Come on, Jesus. Coil UK at the top there.
Yeah. He's a raptor.
Something we always forget to say is this is for UK residents only. I do apologise. I'm always forgetting to say that. Graham.
Jesus.
Graham, what are you doing, Graham?
Go on.
Graham sneaking up there.
Come on, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus is right at the bottom.
He's going for it, though.
Is it Jesus or is it Jesus?
Jesus. Me Jesus. Where Michael's name was and Jesus' name was then. That was me Jesus.
Oh, but Jesus.
Yeah, where's Errol?
Where's Errol?
Errol? Is that my internet playing up or does the screen keep freezing?
It keeps freezing a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my computer. Piece of shit.
Oh, Bill, look at Bill. Bill, what are you doing, Bill? Bill's on it. 20 seconds, everybody.
Who's gonna get it in the end? Oh, here we go. Dean Hill's making a
look, Snowman's right at the top there.
Sprint for it as well. And
Go on,
Bunny.
Bunny. It's Bunny at the moment, I think. Oh, I don't know. I can't tell.
Oh,
it's Michael Ovey.
Michael, what happened there?
Oh, I don't know what he's doing now.
Michael, please calm down. I know you're excited, but boning the finish line is probably not.
Congratulations, you have won the new FAD range from Born Blaster.
Yeah, congratulations, Michael. Congratulations.
Balls Blaster.
So does he need to message? Who does he need
me?
To message? Message Kurt. There you go.
Yeah,
Loki
if you message me on Facebook or Loki Vape Asylum on Instagram, and I will pass your details over to Born Blaster and get that prize sent out to you.
Right. Now
Bunny's putting in a complaint. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
He said mine went extinct. I think Jesus tripped me up.
That's not nice, is it?
Possibly. I mean, it's not the thing to do, but well done, Michael. Well done. So we got to add Aiden and we got to remove Michael.
Yes, I'm just having a look at that now.
Still won't remember this as well, by the way.
I do.
You do?
I do remember it.
It was absolutely shite. That's all I'm going to say about it. It was shocking. Shocking.
Right. I'm just sorting the names out again.
That's all right. I need to get a new stall. This one's really.
What are we racing for next? Coils or?
Should we chuck some coils in the middle of the e-liquids?
Yeah, let's do that. So this next race is for 2 sets of.
You'll have to bear with. Hello, what's cracking off here?
That's all right, Steve. Don't worry, mate. Take your time. It's all good.
Yeah. Is two sets of Scott's coils, not from
the custom ones.
Custom range.
Yeah.
That you get to choose.
So we're taking off Michael OV, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Michael, and we're going to add Aiden.
And can you just double check Errol was in there? Because I'm not sure. Dino was in there, wasn't he? I did see Dino's name.
Can't remember now, to be honest.
Let's just go back. Sorry.
There was by the way, anyone that stuff?
Oh yeah.
Anyone tried that?
No.
I tried the blueberry one.
Yeah, it's not around anymore, I don't think. But obviously by the size of that bottle, it's getting on a bit. It's well steeped because it expired in 2020, so we've got some good flavour going on in that. But I really enjoy that. Strawberry jam is really good.
I've got some here that's probably from pre-TPD.
The good stuff.
I think I got. It is a bottle of 6 milligram cornflake tart.
Cornflake tart.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, from Vape Dinner Lady.
Vape Dinner Lady. Didn't get that. They don't do Expo anymore. Do you remember they used to be like the biggest stand at Expo back in the day?
And you had all them women dressed up in like dinner ladies.
Yep.
Outfits.
Yep.
Oh, right, you have to bear with because it's decided to
bear with.
be a complete and utter penis.
Yeah, it used to be crazy.
Yeah, the vape shows have definitely changed as well, haven't they? They used to be amazing. So many big vendors there.
Big what?
Vendors.
Oh, vendors.
Vendors.
Yeah, I thought you can't say that now.
Can't say that on a live show on a Monday night at 7:30.
Right, come on.
Neil Oxford, hello, mate.
Hello, mate. What are you doing here?
I remember Dinner Lady, he says. Lemon Fart was literally the only one that I ever really tried and enjoyed, if I'm not going to lie. I tried the mango one and I thought I was going to vom. But the lemon tart, that's good.
Houston, we have a problem.
What's it doing, Steve?
As soon as I put in all the names, they pop in and then it goes back to 6.
Oh.
It won't let me. So I've signed out and signed back in again.
Okay, let me think of something else. Let me
just keep trying. I don't know why it's.
Braun Blazer's not in chat anymore, are they? Which is a shame.
No.
Someone boot Mr. Intense, please. Sounds a bit harsh, Mick, to be honest. But nice to see you, mate. Right. I love all these people that lurk in the background, and then all of a sudden they say stuff. Like, I didn't even know you were there.
Didn't see you.
I'm trying to think of a question or something that people can type the answer into. Okay, when did any of us say when we started vaping? The year?
We didn't.
Can't use that then, can I? Okay. Org Vape brought out a dual battery 21700 device back in the day, and it was less than reliable. The first person to tell me what that device is in chat will gain
coils.
2 sets of coils from our delightful sponsor, Coils by Scott. Go for gold. VX217 is not the answer. Let's cancel that because I just said it. Such a knob. Can't believe I just did that.
Let's think of a question and tell them the answer straight away.
Okay, someone else please sort this out because I can't. My brain's not functioning properly.
God. Dear, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Is it still playing up?
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe it's because we're trying to use the same template over and over again, but I'm sure we've done that before.
No, it just won't let me enter more than 6 names. It just says enter up to 6 names. I've signed out, signed back in again, shut the window down, shut it back up again.
If you were to minus my age by 2 and then add on 10, how old am I?
73.
I need to work this out now. How old am I? Minus 2, add on 10. How old am I? First person to put the number in chat wins. Oh, God. Billy Lee, that was too quick. That was too easy.
Right?
Yeah.
She got that right.
That was too easy.
Well done,
Too
Billy
easy.
Lee. You've got some choice of some coils by Scott.
24. Thanks, Mick. Yeah. No, Billy Lee. Right. Bill, 107. Oh dear. I could use
you can go off people, can't you?
I could try and use Nightbot, but the problem is by the time I set it up, I think we'll be out of time because it's not quick. Do you remember how we used to do it, Steve?
The numbers thing.
Yeah. Well, it's the keywords. Oh, the numbers thing's probably a better bet, actually.
No, because when it starts shooting down like that, yeah. Oh, piece of shit. That's pissed me off now.
Well, we'll have to think of one more question then.
Yeah. Go on, Kurt. Think of something.
Sack
Or
that
you
idea
two.
off.
One of you two. Billy Lee, message Calls by Scott on his community page on Facebook, or message him on Facebook, and he will sort you out your coils. Congratulations.
Let me think. I wasn't prepared for thinking of questions.
No, I know. I've got one, but I imagine it's going to be it'd be too easy.
Your mental age.
Yeah, exactly. Be way too easy. I could try and use the. How did I do it? I can't even remember how you do the. There you go. So active user keyword random number. Okay, keyword.
You got it.
I think so. I can't remember how I used to do this though. So channel members get. I'm going to try it. Everybody type in Expo 2023. And then we will see if this works. If it doesn't work, then I'm just going to ask you something really random and we'll just give a set of calls away to everyone that gets the right answer.
It's not. It's for juice now, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, for juice.
Dispergo juice.
So it's the why not range from Dispergo.
Why not?
Is this even working? Don't actually know. Oh, yes, it is working. It is working. That's good. That's good. It's like the old days. We used to do this all the time. Make sure you only type it in once, because if you type it in twice, it'll just null you from it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people in there currently. Net Reality, Graham, good evening, mate. Are you still playing Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
You're a wizard, Harry.
He's a very naughty boy.
You've got a good amount of names in there, actually.
He's not the Messiah.
He's not the Messiah.
No, he's not.
Quite pleased I actually got this to work. So, yeah, we'll give you another, I don't know, 30 seconds, and then we'll just roll it. So this will be from the Why Not range from Dispergo. Best of luck, everybody.
Don't forget to share the screen.
I don't need to.
Oh, you don't need to.
What it does is it just chucks the person. Everyone's entered into like a random generator thing by the keyword.
It just chucks the name out.
You just press roll it, and then it just chucks out whoever's won. So,
cool.
Who is? Not me. Not guilty, my lord. Right. I reckon that's about 20. That's about 30 seconds. Okay. Are we ready, everybody? Best of luck. And Nightbot will let you know in a moment. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Scott Wood, good evening, sir.
Hello. Becky, well done.
There you go. Becky, congratulations. Drop me a message, Becky, and we will sort that out for you. I'll get that sent out tomorrow or the next day, worst case scenario, but probably tomorrow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. That is it.
That's
the offering's done, courtesy of Braun Blasder, Calls by Scott and Spurgo. Thank all of you guys very much. We appreciate it. Lots of love and kisses and stuff. Yeah, you PM me, Becky. We'll sort that out. Yeah, congratulations. This evening, who's on this evening? We've got Mick and Bill from 9 till 10 on their show, and then you've got Craig and Kenny.
I'm seeing Kenny in chat tonight.
No, I haven't either. Makes me sad when I don't see Kenny in chat as well. It might be rigged, Mick, to be fair.
Craig, if you're still in chat, are you on later tonight?
Pretty sure they are. I think I saw it earlier. Mick and Bill's Vape and Golf Talk. There you go.
Oh, it's got to be done.
Hello.
Gaza.
That's not the only thing that's got to be done, to be fair.
No, we have missed something tonight, and I think we need it.
Yeah. This is especially for my wife, Helen.
Helen, you listening?
Turn that volume up.
Am I pressing?
This is blazing. She loves this. She does.
She loves it.
We didn't do photo of the week this week either, did we?
We didn't this week because of the new stuff.
Yeah, they're on at 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Lovely job. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, do it.
Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Waar is mijn tostiapparaat? Ik kan hem niet vinden in de keuken, kan hem niet vinden op het toilet, kan hem niet vinden in de kamer, had ik maar beter op hem gelet. Hij staat ook niet in de bijkeuken en ook niet in de schuur. Ik zag hem net nog liggen in de la 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 la
Yes.
And we've all started following him on Instagram. Yeah. We're hoping for a reply. So
if you haven't, you can
go and
follow him. And say Laid Back Late Show. Saw you on here. Fair play to you and all that stuff.
Now don't let Jay see you mention that, otherwise you'll be in trouble, Mick. Yeah, they all the Dutch do look like that. It depends which coffee shop you've been going into.
Stuck in Mark's head. Yes, it is, Mark. It's a tune. It's a tune. Right.
It's a proper tune.
I'll hand it back over to you, Kurt.
Yes. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Well done to all the winners. Thank you to all our sponsors for giving prizes. And we will see you next Monday for a very special show.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Are we going to
special show?
Should we tell them?
Yeah, tell them. Let's do it.
Tell them. We are doing an Expo special show next week. We have a fair few people from the Ohm Zone coming to join us. So it's going to be quite a busy one next week.
Very busy.
It's going to be a slightly longer show as well because we've got that many people joining us. So to give everyone a chance to tell them have their say and what's going on and their stalls and that in the Ohm Zone. So
yeah, and apologies, Mick. I was supposed to talk to you about this and I haven't forgotten because there is a chance we may run half an hour over. But, yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, come and join us then. That would be cool. I'm going to press the outro button now. Take care. Peace out and see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Ba ba da ba ba ba.